Hello and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we went on the search for the fourth orb and we didn't find it. Instead we found another health pack, which is just really annoying. Oh lord, I didn't make sure to remember that I knew the controls again. Give me a second. Okay, that's dash, that's shoot, that's jump, that's grapple. Okay, I'm back on the board. I forgot to do that before I started recording. It's so bad. Okay, whatever. So like I said I would do last time, I went in search of a guide to tell me where in the heck the fourth orb actually is. I didn't find a guide, but I did find a full map of the Environmental Station Alpha station, and I went looking for it, and I found it. I still don't know how to get in, though. It is mysterious. I'm going to go to the block directly above it, because I know precisely where that is. Here we go. Let's go check. So, we're going to have to figure out how to break into here, and it might be... Is there anything to break here? No. Okay. So I'm going to go directly above it so that you guys can see precisely where the... That's the answer, isn't it? I just didn't go this way. Guys, I feel like a prick. That's pretty much it. I am just a terrible, unthinking creature. Ow. Just like this thing. I just didn't actually, check to make sure that I'd gone everywhere. Yeah, okay. This is definitely the correct path. Having seen the map, this is definitely the way to go. I don't even know. I don't know how I missed this, guys. Okay, it's so bad. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'll just go through the entire thing then. That's how you want it. And it's right over here. It's fine. Oh my goodness, we spent so much time over nothing. Oh, and there's something up here too. How do I know this? Once again, I've seen the map area. I'm sorry, it had to be done. Hello, Mr. Terrible Chozo-like creature. Metroid reference, by the way. The planet the station orbits was chosen because it was intended to be used for preservation purposes too. The idea was that it could be turned into an artificial nature reserve similar to the station. However, this whole disaster happened before that could be done. The planet is still basically a rocky wasteland. I've heard there's still a functioning teleport to get on its surface, though. Who knows where that is? They've probably closed off the path to it anyhow. Sometimes I feel like this station has whole layers of secrets only few know about. That I can assure you, my friend. There are many secrets in this station, and very few people know all of them. Only if you 100% the game do you fully understand the secrets of this station. Okay, here we go. So, after me being a terrible prick, and as I've been a terrible prick again, and I've realized that that's totally... I need to grapple hook up onto the ceiling. That's what we need to do to get through here. That's the only answer to our situation. Come on. Can't hide from me forever, ceiling. Oh, I want to grapple hook onto the ceiling. It's going to be so hard to get through this area. Oh. Lord almighty. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do, I can survive this. I'm going to hurtle myself through the death lasers without dashing. Right, like, oh, come on now. I didn't even click the left button, it just made me do that. That's not cool, guys. Come on now. I want to get on to the ceiling so I don't have to go back through these death traps. Oh lord, they're gonna make me do it, aren't they? It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna kill myself before I get to the other side. That's just the truth. I can feel it. Yeah, that's me dead. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, guys, so we know where it is now. We know exactly where it is. This time we're actually going to go up and save at the save station up there, and this is going to be a lot easier of a trek. But, regardless, is it the right direction? No, we want to go backwards. But we know where the fourth orb is. We're going to destroy the fourth orb, and we are going to progress. It's going to be brilliant. I feel so terrible. I'm so sorry. It was such an obvious answer. And of course I didn't see it. Because I wasn't thinking, because I'm an unthinking little twat. That's the situation. Didn't even have a brain in my head. It's unfortunate. Okay. Over to here. That's where we want to go. And then we're going to go up to the save station. And we're going to make a run at the fourth orb 1,000,000 times. Admittedly, the fourth orb sounds a lot like it should be some amazing movie title. Like The Fifth Element or something. Which is a movie title. To a good movie as I remember it. It's pretty good. Can't remember much about it. I think that's the one with the woman who's genetically modified and the crazy guy with the really high-pitched voice. Man, that crazy guy with the really high-pitched voice. That's probably The Fifth Element. I can't quite remember. It's beyond my ken if that is or is not the actual Fifth Element. But, regardless, it's a good movie. I always get The Fifth Element and The Sixth Sense mixed up. Not because they're about similar things, but just because one's The Fifth Element and the other's The Sixth Sense. Can't even remember if The Sixth Sense is actually a movie. I'm so bad sometimes, guys. I can't help it. Sometimes I just don't even know. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror or not in the mirror. Those are really weird situations where I'm just staring myself in the eyes and I'm not looking in the mirror. We don't like to talk about those situations. But anyway, sometimes I do that and I'm thinking just, what in the heck is this guy on about? Doesn't even know the difference between two simple movie titles, like Aliens and, like, The A-Team. Everyone knows the difference between that. Of course I actually know the difference between that. I'm just pretending. I'm just making a ridiculous example. That's good. Whatever. Okay. On we go. Off of movies. I'm not a big movie buff. Can't go on for hours, about movies. Can we strong-arm this? I don't know if we can. We might not have enough health. But we can strong-arm that. Look at that. We got through the puzzle. How? Not by doing it properly. It's more of a maze than a puzzle, but whatever. Not by doing it properly. No. I just threw myself into every trap so that I became invincible. And once I was invincible, I just slid through every obstacle that was available to me. Hurt quite a bit, though. That's okay. We're at full health now. Brilliant! Okay, which of these doorways was the one I want to go down? Down and to the right. Perfect. Okay, we are past the fourth orb. The challenge of a lifetime that at least got us a few health tanks. I know I called them like a terrible thing to have, but that's only because I didn't actually find what I wanted. And when I find good things, when I don't find what I want, I'm very annoyed by the fact that I find good things anyway. It's just something that I do. I can't help it. It's part of my being as a human being, which I think I am. I've been tested a couple times to make sure that I am in fact a human being. It's true that I'm definitely not an alien, that's the situation. I do not come from an extraterrestrial place. What is this? We still haven't found out... Oh yeah, no. I found out how to open the chamber. Guess what? You just destroy the 4 orbs. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Tiki Faces. Your ominous presence is always welcome. Woo! Here we go! Who knows what lies down here? Could be death. By could be death, I mean it probably is death. Most likely death. Yep, definitely death. What in the heck is that thing? Bad memories of The Legend of Zelda right now. Terrible memories. of hands on... Oh my lord almighty. Oh, I know where we are now. I know where this is. That was that path that I really wanted to get... Oh, that's shooting me. Ah. I see how it is, Mr. Tiki Face. Oh, look, a boss. This is obviously a boss. Look at how ominous that thing is. Okay, robed statue, boss. Ow! Okay. It's looking like we aren't likely to need the grapple hook, so I've shifted my hand stance into an optimum position. Okay, I can just shoot him whenever I want to. Into an optimum position for dashing, not dancing. I'm not dancing with this thing. I'm dashing around it like a maniac. We go this way, this way. I didn't get that. This way, this way. Okay. We're not going to make it. I'm just going to tell you right up there. Okay, yeah, see, we're not going to kill it. But we have learned quite many things about this robed statue. We have learned that there is no grappling necessary, which is very important. And we've learned that, of course, our hand stance that focuses on dashing, which is moving my three fingers from Z, X, and C over to X, C, V. If you really want to know where those are, please reference your own keyboard. If you want me to repeat them, you can just play back the video. I am too lazy to repeat it over again. That is just the situation. I'm ridiculous. Okay, there we go. That's open. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to put this on film. I'm going to go back and save so we don't have to open this door over and over again. I will be with you in 1 moment. Hey guys, I'm back. I just went to save. It's okay, you didn't miss anything. Nothing happened of any consequence on the way there. I literally went to the save station, came back. It's all perfectly fine. We're never going to have to sit through those tiki faces destroying that pillar ever again. That was the goal. It's been executed. Huh, here we go. I don't want to take any damage going down here because we do know that there's a boss at the end of all of this. And we need as much health as possible for any boss that we ever fight. See that tiki face? Didn't have anything on me. Oh, hello, Mr. Robed Statue. Creature of might and death. Ow. I need to get a lot closer in order to make sure that I can get through that lightning attack. That lightning attack is pretty terrible. Here we go. Spinning orbs of death. I've seen those before. I've seen so many spinning orbs of death before. Are you just going to do this in a cycle? Like just going through them one after another? That's never a good attack pattern. It's so predictable. I mean, I know you may well kill me here. Oh, I see. You got other attacks, do you? I don't really appreciate you having other attacks, quite frankly. What in the world is that thing, even? Am I not doing any damage to it? Do I need to hit that skull? Yes, I do. Okay. So the skull is now what is damaging it. The tiki face. I'm sorry, it's not a skull. It's totally a tiki face. So we're going to take out this tiki face. And we're going to be in a great situation. Ow. Here we go. Die, you stinking tiki face. Okay, it appears that you can tell which direction this is going to spin from which hand is pointing downwards. And of course, which hand is pointing upwards. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I've got 1 health. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. I didn't stand a chance. But he's actually not that hard, quite frankly. I just need to be a bit better at dodging his little shots that come from the chandeliers, which aren't really chandeliers, they're just torches. Anyway, as I was saying, you can totally tell which direction his spinning laser attack is going to go based on which hand is pointing downwards. It appears if the right hand is pointing downwards, it's going to go... I'm thinking really hard. It's going to go clockwise. If the left hand is pointing downward, it's going to go counterclockwise. Which is a good note. I'm not actually going to use that information. I'm just going to look at where it's going. Because I'm a bit too lazy to actually put that all together. In combat, it's not really... Ow. It's not really laziness, though. That's the thing. It's just that there's too much going on in combat for me to focus on his hands. And I'm going to have a really hard time this time. Because I just took so much damage going through all of that. That was so bad. I took 9 damage just trying to get to this guy. And that's 9 damage on 20 health. So, we're in some trouble. There we go. Got through there. Wanna go? Let's go, Mr. Robed Deathman. You think you're so stinking cool, do you? Well, guess what? You're nothing to me. Nothing at all. Your face is like the face of a disgusting person. That is the worst insult I've ever given. That is literally just... That is so bad. That's worse than like an elementary school student insulting someone. That was just... It was a sad insult. I need to insult you better! You can tell the true might of your opponent by how well they insult you. If they insult you well, of course, they are a great opponent. If we can do this, this will be brilliant! Killing a boss in like 3 goes, that's like my favorite. Not having to devote an entire episode to a boss, that's also my favorite. Not to say that Overgrowth wasn't amazing, it was a great boss. It's just that, you know, an entire episode devoted to one boss, it's just the same thing going on over and over again. Oh, that got so close. Come on, go. Oh, I'm surviving for so long on 4 health! No! Okay, Robe Statue. You've really challenged me here. You've taken it to the next level. You killed me after I'd fought you for so long on 4 health. You should have really just accepted your death. That's the situation. Because I am now here with a vengeance. I really wanted to survive that. Really did. Like, beyond understanding. If I had survived that, I would have... Oh... I don't even know. It would have been amazing. I would have freaked out and I probably would have died afterwards. Which would have been terrible, I'll admit. I am going to have to go straight through that boss room and try to find some other... Ow! Some other pathway in to a save station. I can't go back the way I came. That's the truth. So we didn't take as much damage this time, but we still took damage. It's kind of sad. We did such a good job that first time we went down. And now, look at us. We're damaged on 14 health. Nothing compared to the 11 health we had last time. Which I think is a statement to this boss that we got as far as we did on literally 11 health to start. He's not the hardest boss in the world, that's for sure. Overgrowth definitely beats him by eons to the mark. I mean, Overgrowth was terrible. The giant Venus flytrap of death. I spent like an hour working at that guy until I killed him. I gotta say, it's incredibly rewarding when you work so long on a boss and then ultimately kill it. Hence, I'm a Dark Souls fan. Can't help it. It's just in my blood. It's in my blood to kill things that are actually a challenge to me. And to challenge anything that happens to think I can't kill it. Which would be, in this situation, this robed guardian statue thing. Eat it, statue. Eat it all! See that thing? That spoon coming towards your mouth? It's filled with the food that you must eat, because I told you to. That is the situation that we enter. Oh, that was so bad. Okay. See, left hand down is counterclockwise. Isn't that cool? I figured that out on my own. With my own eyes! Oh, Lord. Oh, we got him. He's dead. Eat it, robed guardian of death! You are nothing to me. Hope I don't die. Hope we don't have to fight him again. If we do have to fight him again, we're fighting him next episode, and that'll be terrible. Just as they said, there's some suits left. The AI mainframe room cannot be entered now that the security system is kicked in, so my best bet for deactivating it lies in the AI control room. If anything, I can look up some data on what kind of a virus could cause this much chaos. Map updated with location of AI control room. Nice! Whew! What we got here? We found a heat-resistant suit! You no longer take damage from heat, which means we can go through the volcanic sector perfectly safely. Here we go. Woo! So we need to figure out... Oh, there we go. Save station right there. Perfect. Brilliant. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. In the future, we will delve deeply into the volcanic sector. We're no longer going to be searching for the fourth orb, because of course we found the fourth orb, broke the fourth orb, killed a stupid robed statue, and now we are the victors of the ruinous realm. Nothing stands in our path except for rubble and a dead statue. So yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.